Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a get ready with me. We're going to do it collab style. So I have a few YouTube friends that we've decided to get together and do a get ready with me type tutorial with the Winky Luxe palette from BoxyCharm in November. So if you are interested in some looks from this palette, then keep watching. Or if you just want something to do with your time, keep watching. So I will link those other YouTubers in my description box down below. If you are interested in watching their videos, go ahead and click, give them a like and a subscribe if you're interested in any of the videos that they have or any of their personalities. So I already did a couple of things already. I did my toner, which I used Witch Hazel. I also did my facial spray. I have a lot of acne, as you can see here on the jawline. It's all red, gross. So I used the Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the cucumber one. And then I did my moisturizer, which is the e.l.f. Daily Hydration. And I did my primers. My eyeshadow primer today, I used Milani. And I did the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and dig. I'm going to do my eyes first because I have some palettes that have a lot of fallout all over my makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and put some washi tape on my eyes. I think I'm going to do that today. I haven't been using washi tape lately, but I'm going to do it today just because I haven't worked with this palette. I've only done it maybe one look with it, so I'm going to put this on here to kind of guide where I need to be in my eyeline, and I'll just smudge it out. So pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Alright, and this is the completed look. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to get into... It won't stay on my face. Stay on my face. Stay on my face. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get into the palette. I think I'm going to go with the shade Duchess for my, well, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to use Duchess. That's this shade right here. It's a matte as my all over eye shade. So y'all let me know in the description down below if y'all have got BoxyCharm in November and if you have used this palette yet. If you like it, you don't like it. What are your thoughts? I'm still on the fence about it. I'm not sure if I love it or if I like it. I do like a couple of the shades, but I haven't used it enough to know if it's something that will be a big staple in my collection, you know? Okay. See, as y'all can see, I have deep set eyes and I've got these hooded eyes. But this primer always creases on me right here. I don't know what the hype on this primer is, but whatever. My favorite is the Ulta Beauty one. That one with the primer. Lasted me 16 hours and a face wash. Just saying. Okay, I think I got that set. So let's go ahead to the next color. And here's a little tip if y'all get BoxyCharm. That foam that's in the inside of the box that you get every month, save that. Go to the Dollar Tree and get you some of these tins right here. And then cut out the foam for here, and it's an easy switch. Cheap. $1 switch plate, look at that. See this? Instead of spending $35 at Sephora. And I just change that out once a week. I could probably change it out every day because I have so much foam, but I don't need to do that. That's crazy and extra. Okay, so let's go into, I think I'm going to go into, in my crease, the color Strut. That's this color right here. My brush from Glamour Dolls is the crease brush. I got this in my Ipsy a couple months ago. It's actually a really good crease brush. And because I have hooded eyes, where most people would normally go literally in their crease, I have to go above my crease to kind of lift my eye. So I'm going to go up there. And there is some fallout, some kickback in the pan, so. Okay, I think we're good there. I wish y'all could see that better. It's not great. Poo. Okay, so now I'm still gonna go in my crease, but I'm gonna go a little bit lower. And I'm gonna go in with this purple shade that's really pretty down at the bottom. That is Cheshire. This is the middle one right here. And we're gonna just kind of build up the shade. I'm just building up this color because it's not like super pigmented. So that's what I'm doing right now. Anyways, but they have the ice rink. And it's nice, but it's not the same. You know, it's kind of like roller rinks, but for ice. Like it's kind of old and not like well maintained or whatever. I haven't been there in a couple years. They may have updated it, but it's not bad. My girls went there. I need to take my boys when they get a little older. But okay, I think we're good with the pigment here. And then they also have an ice skating rink or they used to. I haven't been to Highland Mall in forever, but they used to have. That's basically what the mall was ice skating rink, because nobody goes to that mall. There's like 3 stores and an ice skating rink. So I do miss that stuff. I cannot figure out what I want to do next. What do I want to do? I guess I'll do this blue shade. I want to be bold and do this blue shade. I'm not really like a fan of it, but you can't see it, but I'm going to do this one right here on my lid. So I don't know if y'all watched my BoxyCharm unboxing for this one, but when I swatched this, like a big chunk like came out. I don't know if I like pressed down too hard, but like a big chunk came out of the, like onto my hand when I was swatching it. So I'm gonna see if I can put it on without the spray and then maybe use spray. So there's that. Oh, I don't know if blue looks good on me, but we'll see. Look always looks better once you put liner and mascara on. It makes a big difference. Okay, so I think we're good there. I'm gonna do my other eye. So I can't wait for Thanksgiving, not because of the food and stuff, but because that's when we put up our tree. I love Christmas. Everything Christmas. Like, I get through Halloween. I'm like, okay, can we be done with Halloween? Can we get through Thanksgiving so I can put up my Christmas tree, because I need to put my Christmas tree up. It's like my favorite thing to do is decorate. My son already wants to decorate. We have a few little like, what are they called? Like little sign things. I don't remember what they're called. That we got at the dollar store that are hanging up, but we don't have like all our decorations up. But I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday of the world. Okay, just kidding. No, but seriously. Okay, so there's that. This is the problem with hooded eyes. Oh my god, you can't say Okay. So there's that. I'm gonna go take this shade here, but I don't know how this is gonna work out. But this is a really pretty color. It's actually the reason I like this palette. And this is the color Cat Eye, or the shade Cat Eye right here. This is like a holographic blue pink color. And I'm gonna put that in the inner corner into the middle of my eyes. Hold on for a brief pause. I think I'm gonna do my finger because that brush is, this is the Eco Tools. I didn't tell y'all I was using this. This is Eco Tools Shade and Define brushes. They're kind of rough bristles. You don't care for them. Don't waste your money. You see that? Let's see. I wish you could see the like shift that it gives, but you're not gonna be able to see it on camera, unfortunately. It just looks, on camera it just kind of looks like an icy silver blue. Or maybe it looks better when y'all look at it, but in my viewfinder, not so much. I'm just gonna try to blend that out and see that? Okay, so there's that. I need to wipe some finger. So I don't know if any of y'all live in Texas, but if you do, or if you have an HEB in your state, they have these wipes. They're called Wondra wipes. You get 40 of them for $1. $1. Girl. I had like 5 of those up because yeah, I use them all the time for swatches. I don't know. This brown shade right here. That one's called Romeo and Juliet. Okay, I'm gonna go into my waterline with this. Hopefully this doesn't look cray-cray. So I blended it out. I wiped this stuff under my eyes away. I like the look when I look in the mirror, but when I'm looking in the viewfinder, I don't like it as much. I hope it doesn't look as bad to y'all, because it kind of does to me. But when I look in the mirror, I actually really like this look. It'll come together after we put the mascara and eyeliner on. So, and then I'm gonna do my inner corner when I do my highlight. Or actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll just do it now. So I'm gonna use the Becca Prosecco Pop for my highlight today. So I'm gonna put this with this brush. This is the IBY Beauty crease brush. I just want to dab a little bit into the inner corner. Probably don't really need any with this hollow color that I put in, but I figured I'd do it anyways. It doesn't even show up. Okay. Alright, that'll come together later. Don't you worry, Sally. So now we're gonna move on to, I don't want to use that, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna move on to my concealer. I'm gonna do the dark circle concealer from NYX for my under eyes. And I'm just gonna use my finger, my little finger. If you hadn't noticed yet, I like to, you know, change my accent up a little bit. Sometimes I'm British, sometimes I'm other languages I don't even know, because I'm weird like that. Oh man, just got it in my freaking waterline. Oh my god. Okay, so here we go. There's like too much right here. Did I get it? Okay. I have like a little too much blue on like my inner. How to get rid of that shadow. And so I like this concealer. I don't think it's probably not the best, but it works. It works good enough for me. My foundation covers the rest, so that's all I need. Anywho, so like I was saying, I'm excited for Christmas. It's the best holiday, the best feeling is Christmas time. Alright ladies, so let's get the foundation going. I'm going to put some of this, I was about to say Tarte Shape Tape. This one is actually like my tan color when I'm tan in the summer, so it's a little too dark, but I'm going to blend it in, so I need to get another one. But Tarte likes to raise their prices. Now it's $27 instead of $25 or $22. Really? So it's expensive. So I'm gonna get all these nasty beasties on my jawline. Hopefully I can blend it out good enough, but I want to like out of focus. In focus. Okay. Gross. I hate my acne. It's so hard to get rid of. Like it takes me 3 weeks to like get my acne to tone down, and then my period starts and boom, back at it again. Volcanoes all over my face. It's lovely being a woman. So there's that. That looks so dark on me. That'll go away. I don't know put some foundation on. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. This is my favorite foundation of all times, or of all that I've tried. I have oily skin, acne prone skin, and this does not accentuate my texture skin, so, and I don't have dry skin, so a mattifying foundation is what I need. So I'm just gonna take this brush. I actually bought this brush at Marshall's. It says It right here, like as if it's It Cosmetics. I don't know that it is an It brush, but this is such a good brush, and it was $6 at freaking Marshall's. I'm like kind of pissed that I didn't get more. So I'm just gonna go in and buff my foundation out. What do you think so far, ladies? Can you even see it? And I'm in the shade, if anybody even cares, light beige. Oh, using my viewfinder works really well, actually. So I'm just doing circular motion so it'll get into my pores and kind of like not accentuate them. Learned that trick from, I think it was Wayne Goss's video about like hiding pores and like how to buff your foundation in to make it like smooth your face out. I prefer brushes. A lot of people like beauty blenders, but I don't have beauty blenders. I have sponges, but I don't really care for them very much. It's just not my thing. I love brushes. So I'm just gonna go down my neckline. Oh, my necklace is in the way. Oh no. Oh no, trying to be cute and put a necklace on, and it's just in my way now. What you gonna do? This color might be too tan for me. Oh man. No, we blended it. We're good. Okay. So now I'm gonna do my forehead. I am like dying to get Botox and lip injections because my lips are puny and I have all these like expression lines on my forehead that I cannot stand. Like I literally just look in the mirror and I see lines, lines, lines. It makes me look 10 years older than I am. How old do y'all think I am? Put it in the description box down below if you think you can guess without offending me. Just kidding, I won't be offended. Maybe a little bit. I might cry a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm good with this foundation. This is a medium coverage. It's supposed to be buildable. I'm not getting the buildable, but it is medium coverage, and that's good enough for me. I don't care for sheer. I've got too much acne and stuff to care for sheer foundations or CC creams and BB creams and things like that, so this works good for me. And I think we're blended out, so now I'm going to, I already like put out all the stuff I was going to use for today, and since I'm going to use powder products for my highlight and contour and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and put my powder on, and I'm using the Peach Perfect powder. This is, oh my god, I ate this one day accidentally, like I got it on my tongue. It tastes so freaking good. I just want to eat it, and it smells so good. And this is by Too Faced, if anybody didn't know that already. I'm sure you already do. So I'm just gonna get my brush. Yeah, this is Cala, C-A-L-A. I got it off Hush for $6. I've actually seen these at Marshall's for like the same price, so they're an off-brand, I'm guessing. But this is perfect for powder. Like, I love it. And it's so pretty. So pretty. I'm just gonna get that all over my face. Set my foundation. And you really actually don't need to set this foundation. I've accidentally forgotten my powder before and my foundation stayed on my face. I just like to set it. I've got oily skin, so it's nice to put the powder down and kind of help dry it out a little bit. And I always go down my neckline. A lot of people don't, but I do. And I love this. A lot of people complain about this container because it's got this flap on here. I freaking love it because it keeps it clean. On my other powders all over the lid, everywhere. It's a freaking mess. This, I don't have issues with this. It just flips up. You dip it out onto your lid or just kind of shake out in here, and then you just go to town. And you're mess free. So, I like it. And you could always just, if you don't like it, you like the powder but you don't like it, you could just cut it off. Like, it's kind of flimsy right there. You could easily cut it off. So, it's not a big deal. Okay, so I think we're set. I'm going to do my contour. Yeah. Do not make fun of me. I am not the best person at contouring. Like I said, I do this for fun. I learn via YouTube. That's how I learn. So I'm going to do my contour now. I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Got this at Marshall's for $20. And they're still at Marshall's. They've been at Marshall's for like 2 months now. I think they increased our price because everybody was wanting it. Like, people were just like running people over for it. It's like $24.99 now. It's still a good deal. She's repackaging is the reason. They're doing like magnetic refills for the new packaging, so they're getting rid of their old packaging. It's not because it's a bad product, it's because it's an amazing product and they're repackaging it so that people can have their exact shades, because this comes with 3 different shades. Like, these 2 work fine for me, but this one's too warm and too dark. So I probably will never use this unless I like mix it with the 3, maybe use it as a bronzer, but I don't really use this one. So it's kind of nice that the new packaging is magnetic and you can just buy the shades that work for you. But I use all 3 of these. This one's a little too yellow and this one's kind of orangey, but I'll use it every once in a while. But today I'm going to use this one. Actually, I'm not going to use this one because I didn't set my under eye, or I didn't highlight my under eye. I'm just going to use this one for my contouring. So let's get at it. I go from ear to like right at the end of my eyeball here when I'm doing my contour. And then I just kind of like blend it. Okay, and then I'll do the other side. Oh my gosh, all this acne on my chin. Oh, I can't even. I can't, you guys. Okay. I'm just blending that one out. I'll try to make sure they're even. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna do my nose. I contour my nose occasionally, but I figure for today, why not? So I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild brush. It's just like a, I don't even know what this is, a flat brush. Gonna contour my nose because I have this honker. Like, you see this honker? It's huge. I got my dad's nose. Okay. I'm sorry I can't look into the camera to do it because I can't see. I have a small viewfinder, so I can't use that as my camera. But I just go down the sides of the nose, and then under and under here. I'll show you before I blend it out. See, this side is not even. And I used to go all the way up, like like to my eyebrows to like make it kind of like be one, but that makes your nose look longer, and I already have a long nose and I want it to be shorter, so I'm not doing that. So I stopped doing that. I like stopped like right here. So I'm going under my nose and then right here. 2. And then I'm also gonna do, to like make this look a little smaller because I got like kind of I'm gonna do in the creases right here. Okay, I'm gonna blend all this out and then I'll be right back. I'm not gonna do, I might contour under here too, hold on. I got the double chin, so let's see if we can contour. Contour, go under here. To make that, create that shadow. Okay. So I'm gonna get my brush and blend it out. I'm using this rando brush from, I don't remember where I got it. Walmart? No, Marshall's. $6. And I'm just gonna blend out my contour. See if I can do it in the viewfinder. Because you wanna just create a shadow. You don't wanna have like a harsh line. When I started doing contouring, I think you could see in one of my BoxyCharm videos. My contour, like you can see it looks like Neapolitan ice cream. It's bad, it's really bad, but I've gotten better at blending and not as afraid to blend in things. But it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to look over here. Looks like I'm like brushing my chin hairs. Okay, so here's a nice little, see that little shadow here? That's what you want. A shadow, not chocolate ice cream on your face. I love chocolate ice cream, but I don't want it on my face. Okay, so blend that out. Looking good. My nose still looks big. I'm terrible at nose contouring. I try, but it never really looks good to me. I'm gonna keep practicing though. I will get good at it. Okay, let's see. All right, so I think we're good there. I'm gonna get some bronzer. So I'm gonna use the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. This is like one of my favorite bronzers. I've had this sample for like 10 years because I never knew what to do with it. It was like not used, I just had it. And then I started getting into makeup and then I was like, I have bronzer. So I'm using it and I've been using it for a while and I still have not like hit pan or anything on this. And I have a backup of the same thing that I got in a kit from Sephora, so with my like points or something, I can't remember. So anywho, let me get my bronzer brush. I guess I'll use this one. This is from Sephora. It's the 55. I've had this for like 12 years, 10 years, like a long time. It still works good. So I'm just gonna dip into that. I'm gonna go without my bronzer all over my face. I'm always a little like shy with my bronzer because I don't want to put too much on my face. I've done that before with my Physicians Formula one, the butter bronzer, where I like dipped too hard in it and I looked like I had mud on my face, but it wasn't, it's not the bronzer, it's just because I user error. And then I'm just gonna darken it up a little bit because I go in light handed. Then I'm gonna take what's left on my brush and just kind of go along my nose where I contoured. Such a big brush to do that with, so I hope I don't screw it up. Did I screw it up? Or do I look muddy? I think we're good. What do you think? Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit here just to blend this out a little bit more. It's like the most, so I'm right-handed, so doing your left side of your face is always like the most awkward because you're like, can't reach, but we'll get it. We got it. We're good. All right, so we're done with that. Now we're gonna move on to our blush, and I'm gonna use the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and this is like one of my favorite blushes, like brand of blushes, this Tarte. And this is a color, it's a shade Concept. And this is a sample size, by the way, and I haven't even like messed up the picture, the indentation, whatever it's called. So I'm gonna take my blush brush from Real Techniques, dab in there, and this isn't like it's pigmented well, but it's not like a color that's like, oh my gosh, you put way too much blush on your face. You know what I mean? So I can dip in there pretty good and not worry about screwing up. It's very forgiving. I'm starting to like this eyeshadow now that, like more now that my face, y'all can't see it because of my stupid hooded eyes, but I'm liking it more now that my face is coming together. It's gonna look really good once we get mascara on. So who are some of y'all's like favorite YouTubers, or what got you started watching YouTube videos? Because like I watch a bunch of beauty. I started with unboxing videos, and so I started out with like 11th Gorgeous and Messy Jessie. Those are like the first two that I ever watched all the time. And so they got me started on subscription boxes, enablers, and then I started watching some other ones. Andrea Matalano, she's awesome. She's cruelty free. She's the reason why I went cruelty free. And then let's see. And then Tati is like my #1. Like, I freaking love her. She's amazing. I wish she would be cruelty free, but she's too big and famous to ever consider doing that. But it is what it is. To each his own. Everybody has their reasons for doing whatever. But yeah, she's like one of my favorite. Every time she uploads, I'm like, yes please. And then I started getting into other YouTube videos, and I watch Liza Koshy and then her boyfriend David and all their roommates. I subscribe to all of them. They're just silly and funny, and like I just love their friendships. They're just so like, they tease each other, but they're also like there for each other, and they're freaking amazing. See, I'm like still putting blush on it, and I haven't like screwed up and put too much on. And then I started watching some other ones. Andrea Matalano, she's awesome. She's cruelty free. She's the reason why I went cruelty free. And then let's see. And then Tati is like my #1. Like, I freaking love her. She's amazing. I wish she would be cruelty free, but she's too big and famous to ever consider doing that. But it is what it is. To each his own. Everybody has their reasons for doing whatever. But yeah, she's like one of my favorite. Every time she uploads, I'm like, yes please. And then I started getting into other YouTube videos, and I watch Liza Koshy and then her boyfriend David and all their roommates. I subscribe to all of them. They're just silly and funny, and like I just love their friendships. They're just so like, they tease each other, but they're also like there for each other, and they're freaking amazing. So like when I use cream brushes, I have like the mascara one, and it's like too pigmented, and I suck at cream blushes because they're, I mean, I don't really need to use it anyway because of my oily skin, but they're too pigmented, and I can never blend it out. Like I just barely dab my brush in there, and it's like pink all over my face. What is this? But you see this? It's not too bad, right? It didn't even look like I had blush on, to be honest with you, but I didn't. I can see it better over here than y'all can see on here. I don't know what to do about that. I think I need to get a ring light, and I think I need to upgrade my camera. I've had this camera for years. It's a Rebel T3i, so it's a really old Canon camera. It's a good camera. It's just not, I don't think it's YouTube video worthy. So I apologize if y'all can't really see very well. Eventually we'll upgrade when I have some money. But let's even get y'all closer, maybe that'll help. No, it doesn't really help. Anywho, I think I'm done with the blush. I don't want to be bold. And then I'm gonna go back in with the Prosecco Pop that I showed y'all. That I showed y'all earlier, and do my highlight on my nose and my cheeks. And I'm gonna use this e.l.f. highlighting brush that I got. I think it was like $6 at Walmart or Target. Finished my highlight. Y'all can see that. Bling bling. Did my brows. And then I put my setting spray. I used the Cover FX. This is the one that we got in BoxyCharm with that palette in November. This is the illuminating setting spray. Do we look illuminated? I think so. This one you have to shake up really well to hear that bead in there, because there's like glitter particles. I don't see glitter. I think maybe got one right there, but it's not like terrible. So I like this spray a lot. Let's move on. Let me do, I did my brows. I used the Winky Luxe. We got this in a BoxyCharm. I really like this eyebrow pencil. It's got a spoolie and then the applicator on the other side. I did my Essence brow gel to hold it in place, and then my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter for under the brow bone. And then I also took my Becca highlighter and did it under the brow to highlight the brow bone. So I'm taking my Moda eyeliner brush. I think it's called the angled eyeliner that I got. See, I have a thing for unicorns. Can you tell? I love unicorns. And pink is my favorite color, so. Alright, let's see if this will work. I'm just doing black eyeliner. This is the Essence gel liner. This is like $3. Super cheap and works good. I'm terrible at upper lid. I can't do wing liners. This is not going to be a wing look. I apologize for all you wing girls out there. I'm just not, I can't. I've tried and it doesn't work. I probably just really need to find the perfect pen or felt tip pen or something to use, because this does not work for me to use. Oh man, looking up at this eyeshadow like close up, and I really wish y'all could see this. I don't think you can. I'll try to insert some pictures if I can, but looking at it up close and I'm looking at my, it looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. Like the holographic, the way it blended in with the blue, turned it kind of like a greeny, chromy color, and it's really pretty and I like that. I wish y'all could see it. If y'all have this palette, try that look at home and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh man. Okay. One eye down, one to go. I think my problem is I need to wash these. Today is brush washing day, so after this video I'll be washing my brushes. Fun times. Other eye. My left eye always shakes when I do it. My left side is no bueno. Oh God. Sorry, I'm gonna have to use my mirror down here because I can't get it a good angle. And now I put too much liner on my left eye, and now I gotta even it out on my right eye. But you know what? I don't think I'm gonna care because I'm not going anywhere, so we're just gonna leave it be. We're not gonna deal with it. We're not gonna mess with it. Because then I'm just gonna end up with black all over my face. Because it's gonna piss me off. Okay. So that's done. Let's do our waterline. And I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. I got this last month in my Ipsy bag, and I actually really like this liner. I'm thinking about going and getting, the next time Urban Decay goes on sale, or if Ulta ever has any like 20% off coupons on Prestige again, I'm gonna go and get the pink Urban Decay one. I can't remember the name of it. There's two of them. I don't like the hot pink one. I actually want all of them, but the hot pink one for sure I want. Because I really like it, glides on really easily. I need to trim this. It's like on the edge, a little bit on the eye. I don't care for pencil like eyeliners much. I prefer like the gel liners that you can just twist up. You don't have to mess with it. Like the NYX ones, these are really good. But pencil ones are a pain to like trim, because a lot of times, even like with regular pencils, you trim it wrong and then it looks funky. Like look at that. That's like funky. You can't see it, of course. But it's like, it's funky. So that tight line, waterline with the Urban Decay, and then I'm gonna do my mascara, which is I'm gonna do the base primer. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. I got this in a BeautyCon box. It's actually a really good primer. I just, once it's gone, because L'Oreal is not cruelty free, so I can't rebuy it. So I'm gonna have to find a replacement for this. I heard Wet n Wild has one that's good. So if y'all have one that y'all really like, if y'all let me know. I would prefer drugstore brand, because when it comes to mascaras and things, there's really good drugstore ones. I don't need to spend $7 million on mascara. I like to save my money for like palettes. So yeah, if y'all have one, let me know. Okay, so I got that on there. And I'm gonna go with the Essence Lash Princess False Effect. This is like one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. Get this at Ulta. $4.99. Amazeballs. And I'm not gonna do falsies today because I'm not going anywhere, like I said 7 million times. So I'm just gonna do my mascara. I usually like to save my falsies for when I like go on dates with my husband, because, you know, special occasions. I'm a mom of 4 and I don't have time to put falsies on, so it's not realistic in everyday use. And I'm not great at putting them on. They're kind of a PIA. So you can see the difference with that. Then I'm gonna do my other side. The only one that I really want to try mascara wise that's like high end expensive is the It Superhero, because this is supposed to be a dupe for it, but I've never tried the Superhero mascara, so I don't know if it is a dupe for it, but it's a really good mascara. I think this one's starting to get old though, because I'm getting chunks. So this might be getting old. I've had it for a couple months now. It might be running out. It's still not bad though. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm gonna Crunch Fest. I'm gonna do this after the fact. I've done it before, like before putting my mascara on before, and it does not do anything to curl my lashes. So I do it after, so I can keep a hold. See that? Y'all can't see it, like I said. Oh yeah. Oh shit, did that one clump together? I would die. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, we're good. I think we're good here. Mascara's on, you can't see it. What else? So, we're gonna go into lips. And, so, what do we want? I guess we'll do like a nudie color, maybe. I think I'll do this Tarte lip paint. Or maybe, oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this Tarte, This is the Tarteist lip paint in Bestie. Got this in my BoxyCharm last month. And then I also got this Johnson Blue lip liner that goes perfect with this color. So I'm gonna do my lip liner and then my Tarte on top. And I'm gonna use my Becca again so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing, even if it's not much. So, and I do not overline my lips because I think it just looks weird. Let's see. So there's the lip liner. Look like a chola right now. Then I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Lip Paint in Bestie and a little zebra like that. I like it. Alrighty, so that is the completed look. I'll try to insert a picture of it closer up so y'all can see the eyeshadow. Remember, I have hooded eyes, so it's kind of hard to see shadow anyway on me. I'll try to do like a closed lid look so y'all can see. But this is a completed look. Thanks for sticking with me. If you are still here at the end of this video, that's long AF. Then thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to catch more possible giveaways in the future once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all check out these other YouTubers that we did a collab with on this Winky Luxe palette from BoxyCharm this month. If you want to check out some more looks using this palette, look at the description box down below. Click on the links. There's other YouTubers. We've got 7 of us all together that are doing a collab. So if you just want to check those out, make sure you give them a like and subscribe. And y'all have a great day. Bye.